Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. Just recently Shot have released some new darts for their Zen range and they very kindly sent me the models from the new range. So in this video I'm going to be having a look at the Zen Tanto, so let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 23 gram version, the 90% tungsten. You can also get them in 24 gram and 25 gram in steel tip and 18 and 20 gram in soft tip, and the retail for £65.95. So the darts come in a slimline cardboard pack and kind of like a minimalist style, fitting in with the Zen theme. Inside there's a foam insert holding the contents in place, and they come supplied with the eagle claw in between stems and the small standard 100 micron Tanto flights. The dart's fit with a black coated point. It's a straight barrel dart, got a nice bull nose, and it's got a nice black titanium coating on, and this is made up of a hybrid version of the Shot pyramid grip. At the front you've got some thin grooves, and that's mirrored on the rear, and just a little bit around there, but the rest is made of the pyramid style grip. Now they say on the description that this is a little bit less aggressive than the other pyramid grip on the other darts. It kind of looks the same at first glance and it looks like it's quite aggressive, but it's kind of rounded off a little bit or chamfered on the edges, so it doesn't stick into your fingers as much, but there's still some bite there because of the kind of like scalloped gaps, so should be enough grip for most people, I would think. Neat looking dart. Here's a quick close look at the old barrel. As you can see, it's still got that pyramid grip with the pronounced rings, but it's kind of like a scallopy feel, and the edges in the inverse grooves are kind of rounded off a little bit, so not as sticky. And there's the eagle claw in between stems and the small standard Tanto flights. That's fit with a black coated 30mm point. It's got a nice bull nose and a smooth section there of 3.8mm, and then some very fine rings and grooves, 1.9mm. Then the bulk of the barrel is made of the Shot hybrid pyramid style grip, and apart from the section that you can see around about where the 3 is, it's just got a couple of extra pronounced thin rings, but all uniform. That's 34.8mm, and then you've got some more fine micro grip, 3.4mm, a smooth section on the end of 6.1mm, length is 50mm, width is 6.5mm. $23.14 grams, 23.13 grams, and 23.13 grams. Nearly perfect. Full setup, 24.58 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is just a little front of center, and with the supplied setup it moves slightly behind, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. As I mentioned earlier, it's not quite as grippy as the normal pyramid style grip that Shot do. It's kind of slightly rounded off on the edges, so 6.5 at most. Typical. Getting a fair bit of spin of them, but I think that grip, I'm just well, yeah, I'm still on that kind of like pyramid grip, and it kind of has like a scallopy feel because of the gaps, but because of the way it's not as aggressively cut as the previous models of pyramid grip of the shot darts. It's not sticking into the fingers, it's releasing nice and easy. All I've seemed to have done basically is kind of like angled the groove. Instead of having like a square cut groove, it's got a kind of a slightly rounded angle to it, so less aggressive, which is probably better for most people. I know not everyone likes a really grippy dart, especially when it sticks to your flesh. But the good thing with these is that it's still got plenty of push points along the barrel, and it's mainly down to the way them rings are still pronounced. So you've still got something to grab and push against. So I'm going to try the middle now. I need to check on this because I want to make sure I'm gripping it around the middle, because just slightly front of middle it's got like a double thin ring grip, so slightly different there. But quite an effective feeling grip, kind of grippy without being sticky. And obviously, as it's a straight barrel dart, it should work well for most grip styles. That little section there with the double thin ring grip, I think that's just about where the sweet spot is. So maybe people who are just slightly in front and bang in the middle might get the best out of it, but no reason why it shouldn't work well for front and rear grippers, as most straight barrel darts often do. But it feels quite good throwing it from there. So I'll try the rear section now. I'll go right up to where the thin narrow rings are. It's got a nice feel to the grip though. I think these were in between stems, so I think mediums may be a little bit on the long side for me, but I think short stems might be a little bit better. I'm just getting a little bit of a kick from the rear though, but like I always say, I'm not a natural rear gripper. I only try it from middle and rear just to get an idea of what the grip feels like, just so I can let people know. Obviously we all have our own preferences, like, but overall I think it's a nice grip on these. So there you go, that's the Shot Zen Tanto. Nice name that, Tanto. It sounds a bit like Tonto from the Lone Ranger, but it's not. Quite a pleasant dart actually, very nice feeling grip. I know the sharp edged pyramid grip for some is definitely too grippy and sticky, but this one, nice variation of that grip. And I like the fact that it's got the kind of pronounced ring, so you've got something to give you a little bit of bite, but it just releases nice and easy out of the fingers. And I think with having the tie titanium coating on, that maybe just enhances it a little bit, but overall very nice dart. It should work for front, middle or rear grippers really. So I'll leave you with the gallery. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.